Let's start off first with what we've been talking about off camera. First thing is, when you go to a golf course, this is for everybody that's watching or listening, what would you bring? What is the first thing you'd bring if you knew you were going to a golf course?
Are you golfing?
Doesn't matter if you're golfing, but you know at some point you will have downtime to maybe use said golf clubs. What would you bring?
I mean, at least bring a putter. So if you guys don't see a difference here right now, Q has a golf bag by him. I don't have a golf bag by me. I forgot my golf bag.
Prepared.
So be it.
Not prepared.
That's just, hey, you know what? Whatever. You want to hear my day? I drove to Temecula, worked in Temecula, came back here.
This is always the
best.
Like,
come on, dude.
I had
Give
to
me a
wake
benefit of
up.
the doubt.
I had to drive. I had to like brush my own teeth.
Listen, you're lucky I didn't say I had to crease my pants. You're lucky my girl creased my pants. That's all I'm going to say. All right? Just saying.
This is episode 2.
This is episode 2.
Episode 1 was awesome. Big thank you again to Glen Ivy. And today we are where?
We are at Aviara Golf Club in Carlsbad, California.
Is it Aviara or Aviara?
Well, I said that.
Aviara.
I said that to mess him up.
Wait, what? No, I'm asking.
No, I'm saying
Which one is it?
It's Aviara. Aviara.
I think it's Aviara.
It's Aviara?
It's
See, I had a speech
Aviara.
impediment as a kid, so you know.
So do I. I have
see,
one too.
So have fun listening to us.
It's yeah. So listen to our podcast on audio only.
Yeah, have fun with
Just
that.
one guy mumbles, the other one can't pronounce. Fantastic. We should start a podcast.
that is it, though. That is it. That is it.
Big thank you to Aviara for having us out because we have a beautiful backdrop right here. We've played here a bunch.
Beautiful track.
It's so
like
beautiful.
I give it probably a 9 out of 10. Like 10 being pebble. Like
Yeah.
this, everything about it, the course conditions. Right here behind me, right here. This hole is the hardest hole in golf for me.
It is one of
I
the-
literally.
it is one of the hardest
This hole.
for everybody.
I don't know what it is, bro. I will be shooting the best score of my life. I get to 18 triple quad. You can tell him that story.
Yeah, I will tell him. I will tell. So everyone, okay. First off, Aviara is awesome. They used to play LPGA, the Kia Classic
Yeah,
here.
Kia, yeah.
If you play from the backs here, it's 7,000 yards. If you play in the afternoon here and it's 7,000, everything in the front nine is going to be into the wind, so it makes it even longer. This course is so amazing because it is an absolute player's course. If you can play well here,
Yeah.
this will give you the confidence to go play anywhere else. Or you can get your handicap to drop a lot if you play here a lot, which I'm very thankful that I've been able to play here a lot. It's very big greens, so even if you hit greens, you have to be good at lag putting.
Oh yeah. The greens are fast.
Greens are
Bro,
fast. They're gonna feel soft in your feet, but it's a fake out.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not slow.
Some tiered
It's fast.
greens.
Yeah,
Like, it's amazing.
The par 3s, 200 plus yards. Yeah, it's a really tough golf course, but it's really beautiful in that way because if you want to become a really good player, or if you just want to like play from the fronts and enjoy yourself, this course and resort does have it all. Everyone here has been awesome, nice. You get cookies at the end of your round.
Man, that's the
that
best
are
part.
Actually,
That's the
really
best part.
good. Yeah,
That's the best.
There's
Bro,
some places that do cookies at the end of the round,
that's
and
not
they
like
are
this.
crap.
No,
but
this is
Aviara.
different. They make them
not
like
that.
every day.
They make
literally
it
said
fresh
they make
every
them
day.
every day.
Yeah.
Nah, it's insane. But
so
like he touched on, it's not just a golf course, there's a resort. So if you're out of town, you're from out of town, you're visiting, whatever it is, there's stay and play packages. If you're in Southern California, I think you need to come play it.
You know what Golf Channel said yesterday is that they think that Pebble Beach is becoming too easy.
Wow.
And they think they should make it more difficult and change Pebble Beach to a different time in the year.
Different time in the year.
Like different, like
It's going to
during
be
summer.
easier during the summertime.
That's what I would think. To be fair, I didn't feel like it was that hard of a course, to be honest. Like, I didn't feel that way. I was 3 under through 15.
Damn.
And I ended at 1 under. And there was like 3 other birdie putts that I was like close to making as well. And I played from their tees. But I also had a beautiful day.
And
And
well,
I
you had
was
sunny,
and
no
it was
wind,
60
all that,
days
yeah.
out. It was 60 days out from the tournament. Yes, I played great that day and missed in good spots, but I also thought it wasn't the hardest course in the world.
You know, it's true though. I mean, I get it.
But
get it.
they could make it hard. They could make it probably even
No,
harder.
I mean, but they
I'm
had
sure
to-
the rough would grow out more and they make it faster.
Yeah, but like on Sunday, the finishing day, they were putting their ball down. Their ball's rolling because of the wind.
Yeah,
They
that's
said,
hard
"Hey, what's
because
the
of weather.
green speeds at right now?" They said the green's rolling at 9. My
Yeah,
local,
it wasn't
my
that fast.
local
It
club
wasn't that fast.
is rolling at like 11.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's crazy. Like
Yeah.
these they can put it up to a 12, but then what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
With those conditions, they can't make it harder and then want to play here and then It's just, yeah, that's crazy.
The hardest hole out there, I would say, is 18.
Really?
Oh, no, that's a lie. 10 and 18. 10 is the blind shot right after you finish the famous par.
Gotcha.
Wait, no. No, 8.
8.
It's
I was going to say 7's
Seven is
downhill.
the famous par 3. Number 8 is a
Really?
blind tee shot, but you can't hit it too far because it falls off the cliff. And your second shot goes over the water, over the cliff, and into this green area. Where
I still haven't played it, bro.
Dude, I hit the filthiest. It was a 5-iron that you built for me.
Okay.
And it was probably only like 180.
Yeah.
But we had wind and everything because of
nice
over the water.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm going to just slice this up and just let it come on nice. And it was on the front of the
perfect.
green. It was perfect.
Damn.
It was stupid.
No, I'm dude, seeing 18 on the TV, I'm like, thinking in my head, I play a
18
draw.
was hard.
I was like, I play a draw, and there's a lot of water there.
Here's the thing: if you go and play Pebble, you're gonna feel on 18 and 7. You are gonna feel something. I felt I couldn't even make contact on 18. I hit a great drive on 18, ended up right behind the tree, and I was like, no one gets behind.
You know, that's crazy though. Like that feeling, like you've had it. I have had it playing soccer. You get that feeling though in golf too. Whether you, like,
for sure.
You
get,
get,
you know
you
who's
start,
walked down here,
dude. We have family tournaments. There's 20 people behind you. You're like, oh, let's just hit. You know, like you're like, oh, you know, that's.
I like
that's,
that.
That's
I love
good.
that
like
feel.
that fuels me. I love that.
Like, 18 tore me up because and that's why we finished at 1 under instead of 3.
I mean, that's what happened to Akshay. I think last Sunday or Sunday.
Yeah.
I just don't. I think it got to him, dude.
Dude, it gets you.
It got to him, bro.
Like,
I think it gets to
once
him.
you get past the tee shot and you think like, all right, cool. We're good. Then you get up there and you're blocked out by that tree.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, no one's getting around this tree. No. Tiger Woods has slinged it underneath the tree and been like 3 feet for freaking eagle back in his prime.
Yeah.
Let's jump right into Anthony Kim. Everyone's talking about
AK.
it. How freaking amazing was that win? What do you think that did for Liv right there?
But honestly, it made Liv pop off again. Like they were in their little ups and downs, and this just reassured them. Like them betting on AK just paid off in lump sums. For the situations he's been in, this is absolutely amazing.
I didn't know much about him like until he did go to Live. Like, okay, I kind of like this guy's vibe. He doesn't care about a tucked in shirt. He just goes out there real cool and chill, and he plays fast, which I loved. But I didn't know much about his backstory, so hearing even more about it over the past like year and a half has been like, to see him win again is like, damn, that's huge.
It's amazing.
And winning at any level is amazing. And even just today Tiger they had a press conference at the Genesis. Genesis hasn't started yet. Even Tiger recognizing that.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Dan Rappaport for even asking that question, because that took some guts to ask
on PGA
Tour. Like,
but it's
what do
respect.
It's
real
mad
respect.
respect.
Like that simple as that.
And Tiger gave mad love to Anthony Kim, and I thought that was really cool. That it didn't matter what like tour you are playing on. It's more about the win, the story, coming back, being gone from golf for, I think it's 12 years, and then coming back into golf, and then only less than 2 years later, you'd be winning.
I think his best finish last year was 46.
Yeah.
5 to 6 weeks ago, I think it's like 5-6 weeks when they had their Live Q school. Mm-hmm. Bro, he was fighting for his career.
That's right. Yeah,
he was literally
he had to make it.
Fighting to put food in his family's mouth.
Yeah.
Like, he did that. He finished okay in Dubai where they played. Then they go to Australia and he wins it. Bro, come on.
Dude.
It gives you chills, bro.
It's awesome.
Especially you speak about like golf, but you speak about what he's doing. Like, he barely could walk into rehab. They willed him into rehab.
Damn.
Like, that's
crazy.
That's insane. Like, his story, I don't know. I sent it to my girlfriend on Instagram. His caption on one of his Instagram posts, just reading it, bro, like, bro, it brings something to you. Like, you feel some type of way.
Well,
amazing.
I love stories like that in any sport. It's a different story than what we're used to hearing, which is just like, oh yeah, I grew up in a country club, wanted to play golf since I was a kid. Just very smooth. And that's okay that there's stories like that, but we hear those all the time. But when you hear someone who's like actually gone through the struggle of this, the struggle of that, real life struggles that are beyond sport, and then to come back and win. Winning is winning.
You can compete, but you can't win.
Yeah. If you win on any level, I think it's not that it validates you as a person, but it validates all the lonely hours that you spend alone.
The grind.
Yeah, the grind that you put in, and it pays off eventually.
Yeah.
You never know when it's going to be, and you don't know if it's your time on that event or on that fight or on that match, whatever it may be. The fact that if you can get a win, it
solidifies it. Yeah,
yeah.
But it's not like he just won against some average Joes.
Oh, he
whooped that ass.
Yeah,
like
dude,
he didn't just
he
win.
beat John Rahm and Bryson.
Like, yeah, Rahm, he was kind of even keeled, but Bryson, he was up, down, he could find it. No, he didn't just beat him. He whooped that ass.
Yeah.
And can we just talk about the fist pumps though? Like how, like that, him fist pumping every hole, like you feel that energy, the crowd behind him. Dude, I haven't seen a crowd behind someone like that at the PGA event.
Yeah.
Just saying, like that just, I don't know. It was sick. It was cool to see, embracing it. Talking about stories, I literally just watched them on my phone coming here. I wasn't on my phone driving.
He was
going
on
to kill me. I was not doing that. But a while ago, he was at an event. They went to CPK with his instructor. His instructors worked with him as a kid. He didn't take payment from AK because his family was not privileged enough to pay an instructor.
Oh, fuck. That's dope.
So they went to CPK, and the waitress was like about to pop out, dude. Like pregnant as all hell. Next thing you know, AK goes, "Oh, you excited? How's it going?" She goes, "Actually, no. My boyfriend left me. He just boom, boom, all that." He left his girl a generous tip. The next year they're at the same tournament. He walks in that same CPK. She runs out to the back, gives AK a hug, shows him a picture of his daughter, all that cool stuff. That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I love stuff like
and that comes from his coach's mouth. AK didn't say anything about it. His coach said this story. That's dope, cool. Bro. That's dope.
Now I like him even more.
Yeah.
Give me an AK buckle. Should the PGA Tour invite Anthony Kim to the Masters?
I mean, this is so
year.
biased of me. Yes, absolutely. He needs to bring the AK belt. That Malbon needs to be at the Masters. Like, I think, that's just iconic. Imagine that.
Dude, if they invited AK to the Masters, that'd
bro.
be so freaking
like,
sick.
Oh, imagine he pulls it with his belt, pulls it with the Malbon, just walks in.
I wonder if
hair
he
up
does,
in a bun.
I wonder if he does shirt untucked. And he'll be like, I don't care.
I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
That would have get you nervous.
Gary Player and his grandsons to go play there the other day.
Why?
They denied him. He wanted to just go play around with his grandsons.
Why?
They just denied him. They literally no, sorry, denied. Wow. That's insane.
That's insane. I really appreciate that Evan is who he is because he does really put some thought into his fashion and everything. Yeah, give him a spin. Give him
That's
a
a Calhoun right here. You feel me? That's a Adidas drip.
Yeah.
This is a Men's Warehouse clearance right now. You feel me? Hey, I don't care, but it looks good, player. I mean, let's just. You feel me? Like, hey, come on now. Come on now, player.
That's so good. With that being said, do you want to tell everyone about the brand that you're wearing?
Yeah, so right here. So this is Calhoun. Now I'm a part of them and whatnot. Got some codes for you guys down below. But they're a new upcoming brand right now. Like this, I think they have around 70,000 on Instagram. But they are sick. The quality is just unreal. It comes from Korea. So sizing's a bit different. This is a 2X right here. Usually I'm XL. Size up. But will I tell you, the quality, the little...
That looks sick.
Oh, I mean...
I don't like the color, but it looks sick.
Well, you don't like the color because, some blue out here.
I don't like the color. I don't have anything.
Who likes orange?
Everybody. Everybody loves orange, especially in October.
Just saying.
They love
All I'm saying is, honestly, no, let's talk about this. This is great. Calhoun, it's one of my favorite upcoming brands. I got the privilege to work with them. It's absolutely amazing. Another brand that I liked coming up in streetwear / I call it streetwear, but for golf, is Students. Have you heard of Students?
Yeah,
Students is sick. That's another brand that I love. You can wear it on the golf course. You can wear it going out to dinner. I could wear this at a steak restaurant if I want. I could wear it at a Mexican food, fast food. It don't matter.
True.
You know what I'm saying? This is why I like this. I was at Aviara. No one asked me shit.
Yeah. We're going to
dope.
eat at Ember and Rye after this too, which is an amazing restaurant here at the resort. And that is a good outfit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll probably have to change my sweatshirt. But yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what's cool about brands like this is you can go anywhere with them.
Yeah. Students, I've always seen their stuff. I don't know anything about it. I was asking you more about it.
Yeah.
I've only known because of Ube films with them and Andre films with them. That's all I knew them for. I was like,
they're upcoming. I'll name those two. Those are my top two right now. Just Students, their merch is just sick, dude. It's nothing what you see. I think that's kind of what we're trying to get at. It's like you can use, like I said, you can go out to dinner with it or you can go on a golf course with it.
I would say my upcoming brand that I have really been into, I would say the past, I'd say 8 months, is Buena Gente.
Oh, that guy has some sick shit.
Yeah, they have some really dope stuff. I love the logo, which is the grip.
Yeah.
Grip, and they got the
rings.
gold ring
Yeah.
that says golf. It speaks to me, and it's about culture. I don't know. I got a bunch of their stuff.
Nah, dude, they're sick. But and I don't know if you saw his recent post, his backstory on what everything meant.
Yes,
dude, that was cool.
I love that.
That was
so
cool.
All this, I don't know him. I don't know the owner. I do follow, but I don't know his name or anything like that. But I bought stuff, and I even asked. It was on my Christmas list. Buena Gente shirt, Buena Gente hoodie,
ball marker.
Yeah, ball marker. Oh, I love the ball marker.
But what I also like about it is the glove's a white glove and the hand's a brown hand.
Yeah.
Like that also speaks volumes. When it comes to golf too. That's pretty sick. I don't know if you meant to do that, but that's how I took it and I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I was like, oh, that's sick.
I love that
that's
too.
Sick.
Yeah, so that'd be another one that I really like. I think this segment we're kind of more focusing on like, hey, we want to spotlight some brands that are upcoming, good people, good vibes, good culture, good quality.
Yeah.
And we want to start like promoting like people that maybe you never even heard about and showcase them.
Yeah, give them a follow.
Follow them. We'll put all the links of their Instagrams and their websites all in the description. So if you want to check out any of the things, we don't get any money for this. It's just more of we want to showcase that.
Yeah, and hopefully you can get some products like us. Well, we can buy some product and give it away to you guys. Some cool stuff that goes on there.
Yeah, actually, I'll do a giveaway. I have a brand new Buena Gente golf towel.
Oh, there you go.
And I'll actually give that away. I'll put it in B-roll right here, and I'll give that away. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and follow us on Instagram. Send us a screenshot that you did both of those. If you did both of those, send it to us in a DM. That enters you in, and then I'll pick someone tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I think that's great. And then what we should do is next week, I'll get some merch, and we should do something off them from there next week.
Yeah, there we go.
That'd be sick. Yeah,
so
we'll do that.
Away. Yeah, I like it. Since it's Genesis week, let's go on and do our picks for Genesis. Wait. Actually, yeah, we'll do picks for Genesis. Yeah.
Who would you pick? Wild. It's gonna sound wild.
Who's your pick for winning?
I almost got it last week. I don't know if you saw that.
Dude.
I'm just saying, I almost got it last year. That could have been crazy.
For the pod right there. Evan almost called the win.
I'm gonna go Shane Lowry or Max Homa.
What?
Just stop. Just hear me out.
If any of those two are even in the top 5, I'll be like, bro, you need to start betting. Like, because the fact you even called Akshay is crazy.
Listen, Shane Lowry.
That's not even one that
He has to get hot somehow.
Oh,
him and Roy have been vibing, cool, boom, boom. He does something. But the reason why I picked Max is his hometown. Okay. Actually, crazy story. Max Homa's dad.
Max Homa's an LA guy?
Yeah. So Max Homa's dad actually used to teach my sister how to sing.
Really?
John Homa, swear to God.
Oh shit!
Used to go to his house. Like my sister used to take singing lessons.
So could Max Homa sing?
I never saw him sing, so I don't know. I mean, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, he's an LA guy. So like on his shaft labels too.
Oh, that's why
LA
I'm
Dodger
not a fan.
stickers.
That's why I'm not a fan.
It's all good. They hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Just saying, bro. I mean, it's all good, player. It's all good.
It's a good
but honestly, I'm gonna do Max Homa. Max Homa just because hometown, kind of some vibes there. And I'm gonna do Shane Lowry. But again, I'll say it again. I'm gonna say it every time. You never can count out Scotty.
That's so true, dude.
If he could golf in round 1 and 2, it'd be scary.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Insane, dude. That's
Scotty's
insane.
just a beast, dude. He's just a freaking beast. He's different. Seeing him hit golf shots in person and seeing him compete in person, it's just different.
So like out of everyone, so if you guys don't know, Q's filmed with a lot of these TaylorMade guys. Out of all the TaylorMade guys, what ball sounds the best? Like you can't what just compression, what sounds the best? Like what player are you like, oh my God, what was that? Is there one of them, or they probably all sound like that, but which one stands out to you?
As much as I don't want to say him, but I'll say it just to give it is what it is for the question. I would say Colin's ball striking is a bit like, whoa.
Congrats to Colin, by the way.
Congrats to Colin on Pebble.
New family.
That was cool.
That's pretty cool.
Colin's ball striking is a different sound. Rory's ball striking is a whole different sound.
I wouldn't even want to hear Rory hit a driver.
Yeah.
You need earmuffs.
And I like Tommy too. Tommy's ball striking has a different little zip on it. But I would say Rory with driver, that's a different sound.
Did you not see the video of me hit driver?
I did.
It don't sound like that?
I did. We posted that recently on our Instagram, and it's doing well. So
you should pop the clip. I'm like,
yeah. So my picks for Genesis, I'm going to go with Jake Knapp.
Love Nappy Boy.
And then I'm going to go with Tommy.
Okay.
And then last one.
Tommy's clothes lately though.
That's what Tommy needed. Right,
he needed
there,
some.
He does not. That was the thing that I feel like holds him back from like him, because he is such a cool guy. He's so nice off camera. He's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
But the clothes, he just doesn't look like a tuck-in Nike guy.
No, but Nike, I mean, Nike's new stuff, I know you don't follow fashion and whatnot.
I don't.
But Nike's new stuff's been like baggy. Like Tony Finau, he's been popping some fits,
dude,
bro.
Tony Finau's got swag.
Dude, that's what's going on with Nike's cool. But I've been seeing those memes with Tommy Fleetwood because he saw his Pebble beanie, his Pebble shirt. He had everything.
Yeah.
He walked in there like, when my girlfriend asked me, did you buy anything? No, and it's all pebble. It's like the memes on it is absolutely amazing. Like, no, Tommy Fleetwood was sick though. Like today, he was rocking a Malbon jacket with some like Nike.
Dude, he'd be
pants.
sick with Malbon.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
Malbon would be sick. Imagine if you picked him up. That'd be sick. Different.
Dude, everyone's gonna be in that style.
That's how it
Every
should be.
brand is going to that way.
If you look back when like Tiger was wearing the baggy polos.
Yeah.
I mean the baggy little. He
had the baggy vest.
The baggy vest, like that's sick, bro. If that brings back, ooh, that'd be.
90s was the best era of everything.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to leave it at those two for my picks. Is Tommy Fleetwood, Jake Knapp.
Okay.
And then
Knapp's trending.
Knapp is trending. Of course, Scotty is always going to be right
you
there.
Can't count him out.
So I won't count him out. So those would be my top three.
Damn, am I crazy for saying Shane Lowry?
You are crazy for saying Shane Lowry.
If he wins,
I like Shane Lowry, but I don't see him winning the Genesis.
No, but hey, who knows?
Let's touch on up and coming golf manufacturers that make budget clubs, making it affordable. It could be direct to consumer, but it also could be other ones that you know of that you can get fit for these. Or how can even they get fit for like some of these things?
So,
who would be some of the brands that they should like?
When working in a fitting studio, right, we get some phone calls saying, I think last one we had was Tour Edge. Right?
Okay.
Tour Edge Exotics, they're called. I actually worked with Tour Edge in the past. They made me run a giveaway with them. On my Instagram, we gave them away. It was great. But what we would do working at a fitting studio, if you're interested in these brands, your fitting studio, your local fitting studio, whatever it may be, reaches out to these brands. So, for example, we reached out to Ben Hogan, our Tour Edge, whatever it was, and they sent us two heads, a 7-iron and a 7-iron. So a forgiving 7-iron, a non-forgiving 7-iron, whatever you ask for, then we would build a mock-up for you to try.
Okay.
But what I would say, the clubs that I've seen in person, tried out, tested, built, fit, all that good stuff, I'm going to name you at least three. Vice looks great right now.
Okay.
Looks absolutely amazing. Like, they look like straight weapons.
How do they feel?
They feel, okay, for the price and for all that, they feel soft. I'd hit them and be like, okay, I can game this.
Yeah.
Another one that was really, really slept on for me was the Ben Hogan's.
Ben Hogan's, okay.
Like, slept on. I was kind of like, okay, looking down at, I really like how they look. The offset wasn't crazy. The third one, it's called Sub 70.
Sub 70.
Sub 70.
I think I saw this on.
These look like they kind of look PXG-ish in a way, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I didn't like them because the offset was too. I already hit a draw. I don't want something that looks down and looks left on.
Yeah.
But if you are hitting a fade and you can't close your club face and all that, they probably work for you pretty good.
Okay.
But for me, those just didn't test well, but they looked amazing. And the last ones I built were Tour Edge Exotics, and I hit two of them. And let me tell you, I was like, how is it this price and it can form like this? And then I go to Aviara and hit it and it gets the same number.
Oh,
it's kind of scary.
That is scary.
It's kind of scary, dude.
It's kind of scary. You know what's funny is I even watched last night, because now I'm down the rabbit hole of looking up different brands and the MaxFly irons that came out last year in 2025. So they put it in creators' hands, and I watched Mr. Short Game's review on them. I like him. He's a nice guy. I met him in person, and he seems very non-biased because there was no anything he was getting for it except for trying to give value to the people watching.
No, for sure.
So they look really nice, and I wonder how they feel.
I wonder how they feel too.
We both just bought Mizuno's. Kind of curious how the MaxFly irons feel.
You know what? Another brand, local brand in Carlsbad here. We're in Carlsbad, California. Local brand in Carlsbad is Power Built. I don't know if you've heard of them. They've been. I
feel like you always see those like in the Goodwill and stuff like that.
Yes, so
like
that's exactly
right. Okay.
They literally are rebranding themselves, upcoming. They're absolutely amazing, and they're colored orange.
Oh, they
He'd
are?
probably like them. It's all orange accents. It's amazing. Honestly, they're doing some sick stuff. They just did a collab with Weston. Weston Putters is a great putter company, but they just did a collab with Powerbuild and Weston. These putters look phenomenal.
Okay.
This is one of those brands that they're class. You talk about the 90s trend with clothes.
Yeah.
Right? Why can't these 90s clubs come back?
That'd
Why can't
be so
the Ben
sick.
Hogans? Why
That'd be
can't
so
the
sick.
Powerbuilds?
That'd be sick.
What's stopping them?
The more options, the better.
The more options, the better.
For
and
us, for the consumer.
especially if you're a good golfer, any good golfer will know this. If you're a good golfer, you can hit anything.
You can hit anything.
You find a way.
Yeah.
It's like if
You'll
your
make
shot's
it work.
laggy. When you're a good golfer, you'll figure
it out. Yeah.
So that's the main thing. It's like the hard part about these brands that we'll touch on, and you could tell your story, but the hard part about these brands is getting fit with them. That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
It's like you might end up being okay. If you're a beginning golfer, you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
But if you're one of those guys like you, if you were to go get fit with MaxFly, you'd have to know your specs.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
That makes it very difficult, and where you end up sometimes spending more money than what the price says for the set of irons, because it could be $600 for the set, but then you start changing grips, you start changing loft lie angles, or you have to reshaft. Any little thing, you have to extend it, or you have to shorten them. You're in it now. You're in it for the same price as it would have cost you for, a custom build.
No, without a doubt. I mean, I couldn't agree with that. That's the only holdup. But if you're a beginner, if you're around 20 handicap, there's literally the same exact irons. They just aren't marketed. We go to these Mizunos. Back to these Mizunos. I know we're back to the Mizunos again, but they feel amazing. But they feel amazing. But if they had a little bit more marketing, I bet you 30% more people would play them.
100%. And I don't
least.
feel like they kind of touch into the creator space. They have DOD, which I don't know if that does anything. I love you, Carter, but I don't know if that does and pushes sales. They have Matt Fryer in the UK, and then they have Evan Thompson, which is more of like a
big
legit
dude.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah, that's a monster.
Which he's a more legit player, which is great, and he uses Mizuno. But I think at the end of the day, for us, we're talking about certain clubs and other manufacturers that are up and coming, because we don't have club deals. We were already talking on the phone yesterday, and I would probably only sign a club deal if I knew if it was accessible for everybody else to get. Me signing some big brand deal isn't going to bring me joy of just a big check.
Like,
and I don't care what the name says on it.
No.
I care about the performance, and then also what will the consumer feel about these as well.
Well, it's like you go back to the ball topic of last episode. We can reel that back in. It's like if MaxFly offered you a deal right now, you'd say yes because you know the product's good.
100%.
But if TaylorMade offered you a deal right now for the same price, you're like,
chance.
Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? It's
chance.
like, I mean, you get what I'm saying. It's simple.
Yeah.
There's so many good products out there, and each video we want to share products, share brands, share different companies for you to know as well. Like my cousins were hitting me up. They were like, "Hey, what MaxFly ball do you use?"
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's
there
like, hey, now this is what I use. Check this out. This is boom, boom, boom. Send them the link. Hey, get them right now while they're hot at Dick's. There's some sales. All this good stuff. It's simple as that. It's like you just got to open your mind, because with anything in life, and especially golf, you're funneled. You are funneled.
Oh, 100%.
You are only looking at what you're shown, and you're only shown 5 things, and we all know those top 5. Yeah, and that's that simple.
I would never look at what tour players use and use it as a gauge to like, well, if they play it, then I could probably play it, or like that's got to be the best one.
They have the LS driver head. I can too.
Just remember, a lot of these guys and girls are paid to play these clubs. If they had it their way and didn't take the paycheck from the manufacturers, what do you think they would play?
Yeah. Royer and the Masters, the QI10 is back.
QI10.
Next week, they switched to QI35. Stats weren't so good. And he just did an interview today. Someone just talked to him at Genesis.
Oh, really?
And was like,
what'd he say?
Hey, what's your favorite club? Honestly, my M2.
No way.
My M2. He's
Shut
like,
up.
I look at it in the garage, and he's like, I miss her. Yeah, like you can pop the clip, you do whatever. He literally said, my M2.
Sick.
And then at the end, he's like, yeah, it's probably legal by now. Because, I mean, you have to save yourself in that scenario. Like, you got it. He's paid to say 40, and he just said M2 from how many years ago was that?
Exactly.
I mean, my first ever driver starting golf 4-5 years ago was an M2 driver.
Dude,
That's insane. I
that's
should have kept it.
crazy.
Should have kept it.
And I think in the future, everyone's going to go away from club deals. So that way they can get, because you have to make a choice. It's kind of like in the fight world. Are you going to go to be the entertainer? Or are you trying to become a champion? If you're trying to become a champion, then you're going to make sacrifices that the entertainer is not going to make. Entertainer will chase cash, but the one that wants to chase gold will get both.
And it's all stages in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing. If you're Bubba Watson, you're looking for that deal. You're looking to be an entertainer.
You think so? Oh, entertainer.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're looking to be an entertainer.
Okay.
You're looking like, hey, you know what? This is what I got left. I'm a good guy. Boom, boom. Yeah, give me that deal.
I guess it's easier to say right here, but I also know I have been put in positions like in business where it's like, okay, I could take the cash right now, or I could keep my eye on the prize of this bigger picture where it's like, all right, that's fast cash, but in a year or two from now, I'll have options to be able to walk away from anything and everything that I want to, and don't really need to be tied down to anything. So I chose that, which would be like more of the
longevity of it. Yeah, for sure.
So I think the club deals would go away, and I love that we highlighted other brands that make it affordable, accessible, and kind of fun. Do you really feel like you spend the XYZ amount of dollars more, you're going to get that much more performance because of why?
What do you use every hole?
Putter.
Your putter.
Yeah.
Use your putter every hole. If you are going to drop money on something, you drop money on something that you are going to use every hole. You will get fit for a putter.
Yeah.
I don't know if you agree with that or not, but
no,
that's what
I do think putter is super important, but I also do think that I don't play on tour, and you'd be surprised because of, like, not that I don't play on tour, but you'd be surprised. I'm like, so I've been told that tour players change the loft on their putter every single stop,
for sure.
But we don't have that accessibility. So sometimes it may be better to have like a putter that's like got 2 degrees of loft, and then the other one's got 4 degrees of loft. And then depending on where we go and play, like if I play Aviara, zero torque is going to be really good. Do not bring a blade here. You'll hate life.
Yeah, that is true.
You will suck with a blade
and depending on how fast the greens are places.
Yeah, but if it's like a firm green, like when I was a member at Monarch and it was like really firm at time in the summer, I was like, dude, I need a freaking blade. I need a thin grip, and give me like
you need feel.
I need feel because you just tap this thing and it's going.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
It didn't feel like if you had a mallet, it's too much mass, and it just
mash pushes mash.
yeah, exactly. So it's so sometimes having a few putters definitely helps, but I would say get fit on them for sure.
No, I have no room to talk about having putters. I have a tour bag full of putters.
You've had a lot of sets of clubs.
I have a lot of putters. I have a lot of sets of clubs, but I'm a tinkerer. That's what I do for a living. That's what I do for a living here. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys what to do and what not to do, because I've already been through it. Let's just put it that way.
Okay. Getting fit is super important.
Yeah.
If you want to take it any kind of seriously or just get any kind of better, you do need to get fit for clubs. 100%. But you also need to get lessons. Don't put that further on the back burner. Get lessons as soon as you can with the right person. I saw a coach, got me delivering the club better, and I wasn't so worried about like missing left, obviously, because I was in jumbos for a while. But now with like just the feel and different, like I feel like I'm actually using my body to hit the ball versus I feel like I was doing like a fake turn before, and I was using more arms and hands to like guide it. Changed everything. So now smaller grips now, different shafts, different like kick point and everything. And the Mizunos are not very big, they're not at all. But I feel very confident every time I got it in my hand. Like they feel just fine.
And honestly,
but that comes with lessons.
It comes with lessons. It comes with getting fit, but all golf is, and I will tell you this from experience, it's confidence. You got to have confidence. Like no matter what it is, if you're standing over the ball, if you have a blade in your hand or you have a forgiving iron in your hand, it does not matter. You need to have confidence over that ball.
I love the interactions we're already getting on social and on the short form stuff, and then the long form as well, but it's resonating with people, some of the same grunts and gripes that we have with golf courses or the golf industry or certain things. So one that got brought up to me was in a comment today from, his name is Eric, recent follower. We just followed him back, but he put up a really good one that we should talk about, which is golf courses charging for each person sitting in the golf cart.
Yeah, I think that's horrible. Like if a car fee's $20, they charge $20. Some courses, won't be naming names, but if you're going as a single and the other person's walking, they'll still charge you full cart fee.
What?
Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
This is one that I would say that upset me about when I went to Pebble in December.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that was waiting for you is if you decide to take a cart, they are going to charge you both for the cart fee. And I noticed it with like a lot of Monterey golf courses now that I started play Poppy Hills. They did the same thing. That one hurt my heart because I love Poppy Hills. It's probably my top 2 courses. Charging 2 people for the cart, we only took 1 cart out. So we should pay for 1 cart. Don't put that as an extra. That should be like in the actual
with the tee time.
Yeah, it should be with the tee time. Yeah. Like now you're just like reaching a little bit too much. So I think that is some BS, and I wish they would change that, especially at Pebble, because we're already paying $700 to play there. If you stayed there too, you had to pay even more money. Oh, by the way, once you get there, if you decide you want to ride, and if you have to ride, like my uncles, like they can't move around like very well, and they had the blue handicap flag up, they still both got charged for a cart.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And I get they're trying to keep the course pure. Like I get that. But
I get it. It's cart path only at Pebble. You don't get to go anywhere on there.
But that's insane. You know what? Speaking about charge with the tee time, I think, it's my personal opinion, if your tee time is over $100, you should be comped range balls. I'm not saying comp 50.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm not saying comp 50 range balls. I'm saying like warm up maybe 15 to 25.
100%.
I think if your course is over $100, you should be comp range balls.
100%.
Because nowadays range balls are more than, I've worked in a golf shop before. Range balls now are more than your golf shop employees are getting paid an hour. That
was a good take by Ube as well. We put that in the comment, and that is so true. Yeah. Where it's how much you make an hour, a large basket or even a basket of range balls is more than that. We got a problem.
And
in golf.
and even in the golf shop's attendant, if you think about it, they just want to go to a range. They're spending an hour of work.
What is minimum wage?
I think minimum wage is like 19 something now, almost
$19.
But I mean, you can go to Panda Express and get paid $24 to be a cook.
But the fact that it's in 1 hour, your 1 hour wage is gone because you bought range balls, that's not cool. That's unacceptable.
That's insane.
And that is a problem in the golf industry right now. So golf courses, chill out. The prices need to go significantly down on the range balls. Obviously, don't be charging for chipping because next thing you'll be charging for putting. If you only charge us $10 for like a large, we're buying 2.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay there for a while. Guess what? If we buy 2 large buckets, we're probably going to get hungry. We're probably going to get thirsty. We're probably going to buy other shit. If you're already charging $23 for some range balls, we ain't buying nothing else that day.
Carlsbad Crossings has a deal, had a deal. It was like a large bucket and a beer for like $15.
Oh, they did. I was there on one of the nights, and it was packed.
It was packed, but it was a large bucket and a beer for $15.
Yeah.
It was like, I think, 75 balls and a beer.
That place brings good vibes. Like they have fun people on that range.
Reggae's always playing on
every time I'm there. There's 5 people I meet, and it's just they're so nice.
Music's playing, vibes are great.
Ocean view,
lights at night.
Yeah,
like it's
nice.
Great. You know, that's
and the chipping area is nice. The practicing is nice. They don't charge for any of that. Yeah, it's like so sick.
The GM over there is a good guy too. His name's Brian Pinfield. He's absolutely amazing.
I need to become a member at Crossings because I just like it.
He's amazing there.
Overall, for the golf industry, working in the field, I've seen a lot of things, and I just want to make sure that for our podcast that we bring you guys value, yes, entertainment and fun, but also like giving you guys the best like knowledge that we can.
The insights.
Best insights of stuff that we see either behind the scenes or stuff that we see every day out playing the same courses as what you guys play. Definitely make sure you guys subscribe, comment down below anything else that you want to hear from the podcast. Anything else we got to add in?
Bro, I think let's go eat some food at Ember and Rye.
I'm starving right now.
Let's go eat some food.
Thank you again, you guys, for watching. We really appreciate you. And anything you want to say?
No, I just want to say thank you again to Aviara for having us out. This track is absolutely amazing. The hotel's beautiful. Maybe next episode we'll have something better.
Coming to you from Pebble.
See you in March. Pause. That's some meat right there.